Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Taylor Pascal with Pascal Chiropractic in San Jose. I wanted to take a quick couple minutes to talk about how important it is for us to get up and get moving. Okay, there's a reason why they say that motion is the body's lotion. Okay, the body is designed to keep moving. What we see now is a lot of people living more sedentary lifestyles. Now, this is something that was the case before we went into shelter in place, before so many people were working from home, but I think it's gotten worse. So not only are a lot of us not in ideal ergonomic setups when we are working from home, but a lot of us don't take that time to take care of ourselves. Whether it's work that's our priority or taking care of other loved ones in the household, sometimes taking care of ourselves gets put on the back burner. So I want to challenge you guys to get up and get moving, because when we sit all the time, it can lead to some pretty serious health issues. So not only can we put on more fat tissue than maybe the body should have, but it's not good for our blood pressure, it's not good for our joints and our muscles, it's not good for blood return to the heart and to circulation, and we can grow into some other more long-term chronic, more serious issues when we do let the body get deconditioned, when we aren't staying fit and active with plenty of motion in our life. So why do we need to move anyways? Well, we mentioned blood flow already. When we move our muscles, that's one way that the veins bring blood back into our circulation, okay? We know that the effects that being active can have on our overall body size. We also know that when we sit for prolonged periods of time, it puts a lot of tension on our spine, on our discs. We can develop issues with those discs. We can develop abnormal postures and curvatures in the body and in the spine. And so these are things that we want to avoid. We want to get up and get moving so that we don't grow into these issues, and instead our body expresses a better level of health and wellness. So it doesn't take a lot. You don't have to go out and train for a half marathon starting tomorrow, but maybe, you get up in the morning and you stretch a little bit. You warm up with some jumping jacks, get on the foam roller, get some motion into that body. One thing that we don't think about, even though we have these big human brains, is the fact that 25% of the energy that the body uses is from the brain, using information and processing. It takes a lot of our fuel. So 25% of whatever we eat, any energy we get from the sun, that's going towards fueling our brain. And 90% of the information that goes to the brain from the body is from motion in the spine. So when we have dysfunctional, fixated, stuck joints in the spine, the brain isn't getting the information that it needs so that it can tell the whole rest of the body how it should be functioning at any given moment. So seeing your local chiropractor to get the spine aligned, using your foam roller to clear out some of those minor fixations, that's a huge way that we can support not only our spinal hygiene, but our overall brain and body health, because the quality of our spine is directly related to the quality of life that we're able to live. We don't want to be limited by our body. So get up and move, make it a family affair. It's great to have a little bit of community around this, some support. Like, hey, every morning, every evening, this is something we do. We take care of our body because we don't want to be limited by our body in the future. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Taylor Pascal. I hope you get up and get moving.